So this will be a video in a similar style, similar to my the Nobushi guide that I just put out, but it's going to be a lot less scripted. It's going to allow me to be more free. You can expect us to start with 1v1 and then we'll slowly work our way up. To all the people asking about Twitch streams or for me to fight them, I'll try to fight everybody. We'll get to that point. But for now, this analysis video should help and give you a little insight into the mindset or playstyle that I have when it comes to Nobushi.
Let's get roll.
So right away, I'm noting that this Berserker's in a very bad position. Unless he plans on throwing his axes at me, he needs to get closer. I'm blocking upward in anticipation of his most basic gap closer.
Oh, my dog.
Where are you going? You going?
I had no intention of finishing this high. I just wanted to give him an opening and see what he'd do. I never fought him before and I wanted to make a read early. I know his biggest advantage in this fight is his evasiveness, and I'm playing on that, baiting out his movement with my feints.
To the left, two on the left.
This one's a little special because I utilize a very uncommon move.
We need help on A. They're like all here.
So I think it's important to say why I opted for a Sidewinder. This knight has already stopped my attempts at doing a Cobra Strike mix-up and a Raw Heavy. I choose Sidewinder as it's a faster, more evasive heavy with safe range follow-ups, perfect for people that want to respond after everything you do. In this situation though, the Sidewinder actually connects, so I decided to go for a kick and get a little offensive.
I'm not dead.
So here's the move you probably missed. We've all here done it maybe once or twice by accident, but I did it intentionally. And I don't blame you for not knowing about it because the move's unlisted. It's similar to Sidewinder. I like to use it to try to bait my opponent in, as I did the Warden, so that I could kick him as he tried to follow me backwards. But unlike Sidewinder, this move's good for tight corridors. Sidewinder's a pretty wide swing and it'll most likely bounce off of a wall, but this move, I don't really have a name for it. It doesn't. It's more reliable in tight spaces. Alright, so here I'm the last one on my team and I'm contemplating what my plan is. I have no heal, I have no bomb, my favorite tools for 1vx. So far my positioning is good, I'm not backed in any corner. And I'm doing a good job of spreading the pressure evenly. And here's where everything goes wrong. I'm doing a good job of applying the pressure all around, but I should have known when to focus one target down. This Conqueror should not have been left alive. If that Conqueror would have died, I wouldn't have been in the corner and I would have had enough XP to level up and get this health regen, which is a full extra bar, making this fight actually doable. Alright, moving on.
Immediately switches over and is going to try to help out.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time we've seen an Orochi not run out of stamina on an aggress.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking back now, I don't really like how I let them advance on me. I should have thrown out more defensive moves to make them respect my space.
Good throw. Is that the Assassin's Creed symbol on her back?
I just noticed it. That is.
Look at that!
100%
Notice how I redirect this kick. Again, spreading the pressure.
the Assassin's Creed.
Look at this damage! They're coming from both sides, though. Another throw break.
The blocks.
Doesn't have it.
Oh, the poke, but she's got the bleed on him. Another revenge.
She got it again. She's back up to about a quarter health right now. She needs to switch.
We all get nervous, but never do anything this stupid.
She's going to fall
The
pretty...
bleed!
The bleed got one. She has the turnaround opportunity here. One good poke will take it down.
Nice parry. Open. Overhead!
Oh my god.
She wins the 2v1.
And she earned this execute.
I didn't have to do much to bait out the Orochi Storm Rush. This wasn't even good bait. This was Facebook meme level bait.
Overhead!
Oh my god.
Guy's rude. He said thanks after he pushed me off the map. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this guy.
Inhuman reactions!
This actually has nothing to do with reactions. I was going in that direction regardless. Someone once told me if you have a chance to look at the minimap, then you should. This conk's pretty low, and he has a lot of CC, and I want him down. I've learned from last time, but I've got to get creative because he's blocking everything I throw out.
Surprise, motherfucker!
If you're fighting the Kensei, he only does top attacks.
Can my thing push that way?
I'll get you, bitch!
There's that move again, it works! And no, I don't use revenge gain gear. Just good defense and parries get you revenge quick. And in 1vx I like to play off the parry. Up until now I had done a pretty good job of keeping my position. It wasn't the most ideal open space, but I wasn't backed into a corner. I do not encourage panic zone attacking after revenge, but when my back's to the wall I've gotta retaliate. Another one of Sidewinder's useful properties? It helps you align your opponents for kicks or ledge kills. I use it pretty often.
You captured Zone A.
I really want you to go down there, Waffle, and fight that Peacekeeper, because it makes you feel like shit.
Okay, let's find out what really happened here. The Peacekeeper dodges forward and closes a lot of distance. I didn't expect him to come in that close, and he gets a few hits off on me because of it. At this point, you can see me block his attack. That block is enough of an offset to push him back. From this distance, he's going to do nothing but whiff light attacks, and that's exactly what he does.
Good thing this guy doesn't want to utilize his revenge.
He already used it.
Exactly, but he didn't actually use it.
And for the record, I killed that guy too. Okay, so we're going to start this fight off very defensively. Both of my enemies are around full HP.
This all good on A?
This zone attack was bait. Everybody knows this thing has two parts. It hitting was just a plus. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this revenge here for two reasons. One, without the stamina I can't maintain this pressure. And two, I don't want to get grabbed by the knight behind me. Honestly, when this happens, I just pick a side and pray. At this point I know the knight's gonna burn, so it's time to focus the Kensei. So in closing notes, try that unlisted move out. I think you'll be surprised by the results. And this was my first analysis video, so if I missed a thing or two, let me know. Definitely more on the way though, and we'll throw some Conqueror clips into the mix next time. This wasn't exactly a 1,000 subscriber special, but we passed it while editing, so that's pretty cool, thanks. Anyways, got a lot of stuff lined up. Until then, that's all. Later.
It's not done yet.